Today I will show you how to make this crazy grunge effect. Yo, it's Povikas here, and let's begin. Alright guys, so you want to make the crazy grunge effect? I personally think I made it a really realistic way, and it's not a way some of you might think of making it. Actually, I don't even know if anyone has thought of making it like this. Anyways, let's talking more working. We can press Ctrl+Y to make a new adjustment layer, and here we can add an effect that is kind of obvious that here. It's called noise. I mean, if you have any editing experience, you know that noise brings this grunge, you know, it's actual noise. And here I like to remove the use color noise. I like to make the amount of noise to like 100, but you can have use color noise if you want to have that color. And now an effect I like to add here, but you don't need it if you don't have this plugin. It's called S hotspots. Now this is what will actually create that crazy flicker. It's going to be S hotspots, and I'll show you how. And at the start we can just make the threshold to 0, and we can hold Alt and press on this stopwatch, and here we can type wiggle parentheses 25 comma 1 and then click out of it, and this will pretty much flicker this insane grunge effect. And yeah, we could just keep going. So now what I like to add is actually threshold. Now this pretty much gives you like this black and white effect sort of, and I kind of just like to keep it like this, but you can make it go lower or higher. Honestly, that is sick. Wait, if we made it like lower like this, wait, we can honestly just keep it like that for now. Okay, I want to see how this goes. Yeah, wait, well, let's just add it like this, and let's also add unsharp mask. Yeah, to like sharpen this a bit more. So I like to make the amount to 200 and the radius to 4. This should look actually nuts. Okay, that is insane. Now, if you are already editing on clips that have black bars, what you can just do is press Ctrl+Y and add a motion tile and just make the output width something like 75, just so that doesn't annoy us. Okay, let's just make it like that, you know. We can call this motion tile. Yeah, I just had to do that. But yeah, anyways, I didn't actually expect it to look this good, just like that. Okay, so you can keep it like this, but what I actually like to do is I like to right click, go to blending mode, and I like to make it to screen, and it will pretty much give this absolutely mad effect, just crazy. Now if you made the threshold to, as I said, to 128, it would look a bit less, but I really like it like this. To be fair, you can choose both versions. You can have 2 versions of this effect. That is really cool. And now we can actually call this maybe grunge, and let's go below the layer and press Ctrl+Y, and here we're going to add an effect called exposure. We want to expose this really bright, just like my ring light is like actually messing up my eyes. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you cannot see it, but I have a light that is just messing up my eyes right now, so that really hurts. So yeah, let's make this hurt as well. So here we can make the exposure, we can make it like real high. I'm going to make it to 2, which is definitely really high, and that already exposed it. But if you want to go brain dead, you can even go like 4. That is also really cool. You can really do that as well, just so you know, like you can do that. Like a lot of grunge effects are really exposed, so but we can just keep it to 2. And now we can add an optional effect, which is from a plugin called Signal, and it's actually called Signal, like the effect. And here for the signal, I just like to make the signal strength to 200. I like to make this amplification to 0, noise to 0, noise this one to 0, and hue noise to 0, and chroma loss to 1. I like to make it to black and white right now, and I like to go to low modulation and turn this off and turn this off, because this gives like a really sharpened out like a black and white effect. As you can see, I really like that look it gives you. It's not really that important, but I just really like it, you know. Oh yeah, and you can make so many different variations for this. I'm talking plenty. I want to show you another variation you can do. You can go to animation presets, use your presets. I'm going to go to Opium presets v2, which is from my ultimate Opium bundle, or it's also possible to get it by itself. And here, one thing I really like to do is press Ctrl+Y, and I love Opium 2 raw, but we have to disable this layer. We can actually call that layer to exposure, the one we're just disabling now. And this is how Opium 2 RAF will look like. RAF, I don't honestly even know. I think that looks actually insane. If you ever look at those like grungy pictures, like, or grungy like music videos, like this is how they look. Also, holy, that looks insane. Yeah, this is like one of those like music video effects, you know, like for music videos, like if you're shooting like professional music videos or commercials, like these are the type of effects you need to use. It's right here. Like something like Opium 2 RAW is amazing, just works absolutely mind-blowing well. And yeah, Opium 2 RAW RAW is an amazing combination you can do. You can also delete the OPIUM 2 RAW, and you can also add OPIUM 2 flicker weak. I personally, I love this one. Anyway, just look how insane this will look. Mind-blowing crazy. And yeah, this ultimate OPIUM bundle also includes my newest glitch presets pack, which also requires the Sapphire and Signal plugins that we used for this video. As you remember, as Hotspots requires the Sapphire plugin, and as you remember, the Signal requires the Signal plugin. So if you have the Sapphire and Signal plugins and you're using After Effects to edit, I would 100% recommend to go and check out the ultimate OPIUM bundle. It is a really good deal because it includes the newest glitch presets pack, which just lets you add glitches in one click by pressing Ctrl Y, and for example, just adding glitch 1, and you instantly get a glitch effect like that. I'm not even joking. These glitch effects take hours to make, and the knowledge to make these effects takes years to learn. So yeah, just actually crazy effects you can do just by adding presets. And also, as a thank you for watching these tutorials, you can also use the code Povikas to save $5 off on the ultimate OPIUM bundle. But anyways guys, that's about it for the video. If you have any questions, then please let me know. But anyways, it was fun. Have a fun and productive day. See ya.